Hi boys and girls, welcome to math. This week we're talking about greater and less than. And we're going to start today by reading this book called 10 Bears in My Bed. And then we're going to find some numbers that are greater and less than other numbers. Let's begin. There were 10 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." Now let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they all rolled over and one flew out. Now how many's left? What's 1 less than 10? There were 9. 9 is 1 less than 10. There were 9 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one galloped out. There were 8 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one skated out. All right, so what's 1 less than 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he's gone, it's 7 left. There were 7 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one roared out. Now, boys and girls, if you have 7 and one roars out, how many's left? What's 1 less than 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one chugged out. Look at him going away on his train. If you had 6, one chugs out. How many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." Now what happens if you have 5 and one leaves? Because that's a pretty good prediction, don't you think? One is probably going to leave. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. They all rolled over and one jumped out. Boing. There were 4. There it is. 4 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one bounced out. Boing. How many's left? 1, 2, 3. There were 3 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one pedaled out. How many's left, boys and girls? Subitize it. Just 2. There were 2 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over and one tootled out. How many's going to be left? Subitize it. 1. Good. There was 1 in his bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." What do you think? You think this boy wants his bed all to himself? I think so. So 1 rolled over and he rumbled out. How many's going to be left after he's gone? 0. Very good. There were none in his bed. So the little one said, "Good night." All right, boys and girls, thank you for reading with me. Now we're going to take a look at some numbers. I'm going to make some numbers with my fingers and then show you some cards, and we're going to take a look at what would be more than and less than, okay? So first of all, how many is this? So besides that, that's 6. Okay, how would I show more than 6? How many is that? 7. Very good. Now let's go back to 6. How many would I show if I were to show less than 6? There's less than 6, 5. What else is less than 6 here? 4 would be less than 6. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Boys and girls, how many is this? Subatize those. Very good, that's 3. What would be more than 3? 4. Very good. What would be less than 3? 2. Awesome. Now on this one, use your own hands. You ready? See if you can, whether they're in the class or at home, show me with your hands. Here we go. How many is this? Okay. Now show this with your hands. That's 7. Very good. Just give you another second. Make sure you have it right. Make sure you have 7. Now, you ready? Let's show more than 7. A number greater than 7. 8. Very good. And if you had 9 or 10, you would be right too. Very good. I'm going to stick with 8. All right. Now let's go back to 7. Okay? Show me 7 again. And what would be a number less than 7? Ready? Show me. Yeah, there we go. 6. Another number less than 7 is 5, or 4, 3, or 2, or 1, or 0. All right, very good. Okay, boys and girls, now let's take a look at some cards. How many is this? On this 10 frame, how many do I have? 3. Very good. I'm going to write 3 there. Okay. Now, how would I, what would I put if I put more than 3? This would be what? 4. Very good. And then how about less than 3? Get my eraser here. Less than 3, how would I do that? I would take one away. That's 2. All right. How about this number right here? How many is this? That's 6. 6 on the 10 frame. All right. So how do we show less than 6? There's 5. Okay, let's do greater than 6. Once again, there's 6. 7. One more, boys and girls. Very good. How many is that? That's 4, right? Write the numeral here, 4. All right, and then what's a number greater than 4? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And remember, if you count this way or that way, it's always the same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back to 4. What's a number less than 4? 3. Very good. All right, boys and girls. Now we're going to take a look at our stepping stones today. And in our stepping stones, we're going to be making greater than or less than as well. Okay? So this is number 57 rather. Number 57, page 57. And we're going to write the numeral to match each set of dots. Then loop the set that is greater. Okay? So first of all, let's take a look at this first one. Let me get my pen ready. I'm going to use red. I think we're ready here. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to write 6. Well, the pen may not be working here. There we go. Well, it still isn't working, but boys and girls, on this one, you'll know what to do. You see the tracing dots, and you're going to write 6. Okay? And then on the next one, how many is that? Subatize that. Can you? That's right. That's 4. Okay? It's 4. Now, which would be greater, 6 or 4? Remember, greater is more than. Okay? So what is which number is more than the other one? 6 is more than 4. You're going to loop 6 right here. Loop 6. All right. On the next one, what number is this? Can you subatize that? That is 7. So you'll write 7 here. Start at the top. Go across. Oh, there it works. And then pull down. And you can do a little bit neater than I can on the computer. Make it nice and neat on top, straight, and then kind of diagonally down. Okay, 7. And then the next one, what is that? That is 8. All right, so remember 8? I'm going to make a S and then put that line right up there. All right, so what number is greater, 7 or 8? 8 is greater, so we're going to circle this one. All right, and go ahead and do these ones, these next two. On the bottom two, it's different directions. It says write the numeral to match each set of dots, just like we did on top, but then loop the set that is less, okay? So let's go ahead and do this first one right here. So how many is this? That's 4. Start at the top. Always start at the top on your numbers and your letters. And then this one is how many? That is 7. Very good. At the top and diagonally down. All right. So which set or which number is less? 4 or 7? 4. Very good. We're going to circle 4. A little bit messy on the computer, but you can give a nice loop there. Boys and girls, finish these problems here, upload it, and thank you for joining me today for math.